a book on an old wooden table, black ink on a page worn thin. Every word says what it needs to, but I feel the weight of what's between. Did Peter walk back to the shoreline with shame heavy in his eyes? Did the moonlight on that water pull him back to where he tried? Did he hear that rooster in his dreams like a hammer on his guilt? Did the sound echo through the darkness till he feared grace had been spent and spilled? We know the words that made the pages, we know the promises and signs, but somewhere underneath the letters there were bruises in their lives. What happened between the lines, between the black and white, between the promise and the waiting, between the silence and the fight? There are tears that never made the paper, there are wounds we never see. Maybe God left some space between the lines for a little bit of you and me. Did Mary hold her little baby with a trembling in her chest? Did she feel a storm inside her every time she tried to rest? Did Thomas sit alone somewhere with his faith frayed at the seams? Did the dark press in around him till he doubted what he dreamed? We know the stone was rolled away, we know the grave could not contain. But what did Mary feel that morning as she ran through fear and pain? What happened between the lines, between the black and white, between the promise and the waiting, between the silence and the fight? There are tears that never made the paper, there are wounds we never see. Maybe God left some space between the lines for a little bit of you and me. I'm not saying something's missing, I'm not adding to the word, I'm just haunted by the moments that the ink could never hold. 'Cause the Bible tells the story, but it doesn't show me every night. And maybe in those shadowed spaces I can face my own life in the light. What happened between the lines, between the black and white, between the breaking and the healing, between the midnight and the light? There are tears that never made the paper, there are wounds we never see. Maybe God left some space between the lines for a little bit of you and me. So I'll turn another page slowly, let the old words burn a while. I'll read what God has written and wrestle with the rest in the quiet. There's a story between the lines, 1,000 storms I'll never know. Maybe that's where I find myself, bleeding between the lines.